in China. Lao Tzu said, "My only big worry is that I have my body." Buddhism has a similar statement. The perception that the body is self is incorrect. After these speeches, Catherine next found herself floating above her body, observing the scene below. She drifted up to the clouds, feeling perplexed and confused. Soon she felt herself being pulled into a tiny, warm space. She was about to be reborn. "Somebody who helps with the birth is holding me," she whispered slowly and dreamily. "My mother has long, dark hair and wears a funny, rough night shirt. She wants to hold me. It's the same mother. You see, her previous life's mother is still her present life mother. The tie between parents and children is so close that our parents may have been taking care of us over many lifetimes. So how can we not pay our filial respect and gratitude to our parents?" In one other session, Catherine remembered herself being a male airplane pilot in Germany during the World War II, fighting with the English and Americans at that time. His name was Eric. He had a wife and a lovely daughter called Margaret. The family was very happy. "I know Margaret. It's Judy," Catherine said, referring to knowing a person in the present life. Judy was Catherine's best friend. There had been an instant rapport at their first meeting, and they had become very true friends, implicitly trusting each other, knowing each other's thoughts and needs even before they were verbalized. Catherine commented in deep hypnotic trance, "I dislike war. I feel it is wrong to kill, but I must do my duty. There is a problem deep in the German government, the political structure." Dr. Weiss instructed her to progress to the end of this lifetime. Catherine said, "We are now somewhere called Alsatian in France. The English and American planes are dropping bombs near us. I'm running from the fire. Blood is everywhere. Nobody survives. I have pain in my chest, in my leg, and my neck. It's so much pain. I am dying." Catherine was in agony, but soon her breath slowed down and became very regular. Her facial muscles relaxed. "I am floating again," Catherine said. Obviously, her lifetime ended. And suddenly, Catherine's voice became deep and husky. "Life is endless. We never die. We were never really reborn." It was apparently a master's voice again. "We will all have a dominant trait in this physical state. This might be greed or it might be lust. But whatever is determined, you need to fulfill your debts to some people. Then you must overcome greed or lust in that lifetime. If you do not, when you return, you will have to carry that trait, as well as any other ones, into your next life. The burdens will become greater with each life that you go through and you do not fulfill these steps. The next one will be harder. If you fulfill them, you will be given an easy life. So you choose what life you will have. You are responsible for the life you have. You choose it. The Master's message is akin to the cause and effect law addressed by many religions. The law of cause and effect indicates with good and evil with evil. Several other Master's messages were also very intriguing. For example, there is a message saying, humankind is guided by greed and ambition, and steered by fear. In this way, it will eventually destroy itself, but nature will survive. At least the planet will. Happiness is really rooted in simplicity. The tendency to excessiveness in thought and action diminishes happiness. Religious people tell us that happiness comes from filling one's heart with love, comes from faith and hope, and comes from practicing charity and dispensing kindness. They actually are right. All beings are equal, understanding that no one is greater than another. Feel it, and practice helping another. After hearing this last message, Dr. Wise asked a question to this master. How is it that you say all are equal, yet the obvious contradictions smack us in the face, inequalities in virtues, temperance, wealth, rights, abilities, and talents? The master's answer was a metaphor. It is as if a large diamond were to be found inside each person, but the diamond is covered with dirt. It is the job of the soul to clean the diamond until the surface is brilliant and can reflect the rainbow of colors. Everyone's diamond is perfect, not even with a flaw. The only difference is how clean the diamond is. Such a statement resembles Buddhism's utmost teaching that every being has the perfect nature. However, our wandering thoughts, attachments, and selfishness are like dirt that covers our perfect nature. Buddhas are those who have successfully removed all the dirt and manifested perfect awakening and enlightenment. Catherine reported that she had 86 reincarnations on Earth. Her reincarnations spanned millennia and the entire Earth in countries such as Italy, France, Germany, Russia, Spain, Egypt,